Study Buddies HQ. We're all about making your life at uni as enjoyable and easy as possible. With that in mind, I went to meet some international students already studying here to find out how they've adapted to life in the UK. So I'm here on campus and I'm joined by Dana, Cheyenne and Julie, who are all international students studying in the UK. Right, I'm desperate to get to know a bit more about their experiences, so I want to know how long you've been here for so far.
Well, I did an international foundation year here last year.
Okay, cool. How long have you been here for?
Same, I did the foundation, so it's like almost 1.5 years.
It's been a year and a half for me as well.
So when you first arrived, was the UK what you expected, or did you find that you had to adapt a little bit?
You can't really expect anything when you move. When I came here, I didn't know things like how to take the bus or what groceries to get at the grocery store. But I think after a couple months of doing it over and over again and getting lost a couple times, you kind of figure it out.
My main language in my country is not even English, and like I was having problem to like talk to people, how to get to like somewhere, how to buy stuff.
Did you find that that got better?
Yeah, after some time that I was in here, I get used to it and my English got better.
I guess one of the things people notice about the UK is our unique sense of humour. How do you feel that you adapted to this?
So the first that I came in, like the sense of humor, like when I was talking to like British people, like when they were saying something funny, I couldn't understand at all. Like I was just sitting there smiling, so I was like, nah, they probably said something funny, so I have to laugh now, and that's it.
Moving to England was one of the biggest culture shocks that I faced, and it was because of the sense of humour. But I think that after spending more time with people and kind of understanding their personalities and how they get on with other people, it kind of became second nature to act the same way.
It just takes time to get used to anything and to people.
So we have the pound here and you all have different currencies back home. How have you found getting used to it?
I still haven't adapted to the currency here. Always like converted to my own currency to understand the value of it.
I think the best thing is to just don't convert it and just like
try to get used to it.
Yeah, try to get used to it actually.
I remember being like in a queue trying to pay for a pastry, and it's the most complicated thing to try and get out pence. But once you kind of calm yourself down and just kind of say, oh, you know, I don't know the system, I'm not sure about it, I'm gonna let myself take an extra 2 minutes to sort it out, then it kind of becomes easier.
I'm sure you've heard mixed things about the British weather, but how have you found it?
I actually like it.
I think especially that I come from a country where there's basically 2 seasons. It's nice to have a full round of 4 seasons to experience here. So it's, you know, you get the rain, but again you get the sun as well, so it's a good balance.
So you're saying that maybe people should broaden their wardrobes before they come to the UK?
Yeah.
A lot of socks.
Yeah. Been here a while now. I want to know the thing that you love about being in the UK.
I think that moving to university in itself is a great opportunity for any student, but particularly being on your own in a country, it gives you the opportunity to be independent, and I think that's the most pleasant thing that I've surprised myself with being.
And what about you, Cheyenne?
I agree with her, so it's just exactly the same thing, like being independent is actually like feels good.
I think independence was definitely the first thing I learned, but also I think in general the life here is a lot more laid back and casual, which I definitely like, and it's a lot more approachable. You can just approach people and talk to them and they're all very open.
And finally, I have to ask the most obvious question, would you guys recommend coming to study in the UK?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, exactly.
So guys, it was lovely to meet you. Now you can enjoy the rest of your day in the sunshine.